busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
No one, nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. 'Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me
No
go.
one, nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can folks to make sure I hit the notes. And this palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to fall. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma break my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep it coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Put the one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet, pet a riot. Back like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Punk just jealous cause you can't outright me or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead on the time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey, front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out,
Hey,
bring 'em out.
mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Fate, a shiny place, lacking someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where we wanna go, up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. Well, I just wanna get down, but I'm just going up. You better listen to the tone. Know your body like you got. Well, we never stop. Get down. I wanna let you say. Get down. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Elevator operator. He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barn trick me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy barns with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuff. nobody bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it anymore. This is almost over now, almost over now. There was no rush, but it was your dream.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's Xavier Worthy. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the shotgun. It's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
First down, Raiders.
From the shotgun, Smith. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Geno. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
That's caught downfield by Tucker. A big-time play for Vegas. And even 30 yards.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out. And not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders move it up to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 28-yard
They go play action with Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
2nd down at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They find a way to convert on fourth down and pick up 10 yards. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he's in! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. A big play there for the Raiders. 32 yards.
32. And the Raider first down.
They'll run the toss to Genty. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Quarter two begins. It is Raider football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Look wide. Get this one complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Play action here. Mahomes rolling right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And Butker on for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it! And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas.
Carlson on 4th.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Left side in the hands of Rice. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelce. And he is out of bounds at the 45. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 35 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. A big hole. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Here's Gino. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Bowers, the man in motion. A big hole. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
In motion, that's Thornton. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Carlson able to knock through the extra points, and the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Flush to his right. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That'll be intercepted. And he's going to be Dallas's offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. To the left side, it is caught by Miles. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, Smith. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And third down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun on third down, Smith. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Smith. This one broken out. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Try again. It's second and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Smith from the gun on third down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown pass is thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll check that down to Pacheco. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the 2nd half. That grab gets them a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Play action now. It's Geno. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Las Vegas.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. To throw, here's Smith. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. Good hustle by the defense. He beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He's got Myers on the completion. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raiders 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He ran right through 1 tackle, sliding forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
Trying to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical. Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And over the middle, and caught by Rice. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he will score. Game on. Rasheen Rice. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Smith to throw on first down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on second down. Smith. To the right side. Hauled in by Myers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Vegas. They'll run it straight ahead now is Genty. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 5. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Going for it all. Long incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
This is first and 10. Mahomes now back near his own goal line. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Here's second down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and taken in by Kelsey.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On third down, Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second and goal. Mahomes. This is caught 2. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. That one caught by Tucker. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As the clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Smith. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick to the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to win the game. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. One last shot now for Mahomes. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Well, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. They come from behind. May feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.